A warm welcome to all the viewers. Welcome to the first episode of a brand new series, Mortem. This series will be mainly based on true crime cases, both solved and unsolved. So sit back tight as we take you in the journey of the world of crimes. Now, for this episode, we will have to turn our gaze to one of our neighboring nations, Pakistan. The case is a recent one. Our story begins with a former diplomat of Pakistan by the name of Shaukat Mukadam. He had a daughter, Noor Mukadam. Being born in a diplomat family, Noor grew up in a life of luxury. She was a hardworking and intelligent girl. She did her schooling in different schools across different countries like USA, South Korea, and of course Pakistan. Since they were from a diplomat background, they used to host and attend big parties. And by big, I mean lavish parties. Now, during one such party in 2018, she met a man named Zahir Zafar. Now, talking of Zahir, he was a Pakistan-American citizen and the son of a wealthy businessman named Zakir Zafar. Zahir and Noor started dating soon after meeting. The rather introverted man used to show a completely different attitude in front of Noor. Few months into their relationship, Zahir started to physically abuse her. After around 3 years of being in this toxic relationship, in 2021, Noor broke up with him. But at the time, she was unaware of what this would bring to her life. With the aim to move on in life, Zahir booked a one-way plane ticket to New York. His departure was scheduled on July 19th, 2021. On 18th July, he called Noor to his house for a final meet before he leaves the country. Noor agreed and she came to his house at around 10 pm. At around 2:15 am the next day, he and a barefooted Noor both got on a taxi to go to the airport. Midway, Zahir asked the driver to turn around as they were already late for the flight. The taxi driver dropped both of them at around 2:35 am. After not receiving any news of Noor, her mother started to get anxious. In the morning of July 20th, Noor sends a voice note to her mother, which happened to be the last message from her end. From 11 am to 7:30 pm, she is believed to have been tortured. During this whole ordeal, she tried to escape almost 6 times, but every time she was caught either by Zahir or his security guards. The last time when she tried to escape, she fell over the balcony fence and injured herself. This continuous struggle enraged Zahir, and he is said to have dragged the already injured Noor by her hair inside his house. At around 8 pm, Zahir made several calls to his friends and father, asking for his help. Soon after, few of his friends and his father's colleague reached their destination. Entering his room, they find that the walls and the ceiling are smeared with blood. And at the center was the lifeless body of Noor Mukadam. And when I say body, I mean just her body. To their utter horror and surprise, they discover her head a few feet away from her body. Noor was brutally murdered in that very room. When the cops arrived, Zahir confessed to the murder and was subsequently arrested. Further examination of Noor's body showed that before her murder, she was also sexually assaulted. After much trials on March 2023, the Supreme Court of Pakistan found Zahir guilty of several charges and ordered a death sentence to him. So we can finally conclude that Noor received the justice that she deserved.